It's the Mesozoic era. 65 million years, the Mesozoic era. 65 million years before any human will ever walk the earth. You just cracked out of your egg in a very shallow hole. You devour the Triceratops leg your mom left you, and waddling around looking for her, you find a lush dinosaur paradise where all dinosaurs coexist peacefully with each other. Just kidding. It's more like the Hunger Games on steroids out here. You hear high-pitched shrieks and ferocious roars echo in the distance. Not taking any chances, you jump back into the hole and hide behind your siblings. Because hey, if anything's gonna get eaten first, it'll be Steve. That was probably your mom, enjoying a snack of her own, because if there's one thing she's good at, it's parenting. Other dinosaurs straight into extinction. The harsh truth is, you're now faced with only two options: survive or be food. Because here on the ground, everything that's bigger than you either wants to crush you, take a bite out of you, or swallow you whole. It's like a giant prehistoric buffet, and you're on the menu. Luckily, that little dino your cannibalistic mom just devoured wasn't your sibling. Your sibling is still intact. Here's the game plan for the next few weeks. Hide, scavenge, and don't die. Your meals? Pretty much whatever doesn't try to eat you first. Not exactly Michelin star options, but hey, beggars can't be choosers. Lucky for you, you do have some tricks up your tiny sleeves to try and make this work. Your massive eyes give you binocular vision, helping you spot any sudden movement from prey. Your long legs and big feet let you dart and swerve around bushes faster than most predators. Your sharp baby teeth, paired with a bite force of almost 6,000 newtons, are perfect for tearing into your prey. One bite, and you'd slice through them like a hot knife through butter, except the butter is screaming for their life. Oh, you also have arms. By the end of the week, you've basically become a stealthy mini ninja. Your parents still bring you back the occasional lizard, but for the most part, it's up to you to survive. It's your 13th birthday. Honestly, didn't think you'd make it this far. And you're now officially a T-Rex teenager. Your muscles bulk up like you're Arnold training for the next Mr. Olympia. You've now grown to 25 feet, about as tall as a one-story house, and weighing in at a whopping 2 tons. You're basically the high school linebacker of the Mesozoic world. Nice. Your speed now reaches up to 20 miles per hour. It's still not as fast as Usain Bolt, but thankfully he doesn't exist yet. You've also found yourself a healthier diet, decapitating your victims to access the yummy, more nutritious parts behind their head. That's when you spot something in the distance. It's a lone Triceratops grazing along the water, a juvenile. Silently, you sneak close enough to see its horns twist as it turns around, just in time to see you launch from the shadows. The Triceratops struggles. Your jaws snap its neck like a Rice Krispie treat as you devour your meal. You make this your daily routine, roaming, hunting, eating, and sleeping. Until finally, at around 20 years old, you are now an adult T-Rex. With only about 8 more years to live, you start to realize that life as an apex predator can get pretty lonely, and the thought of sharing your glorious existence with someone else becomes very appealing to you. So, you set off on your quest in search of your soulmate. Your first challenge is competition. You quickly learn that the mating game isn't just about who's the biggest and baddest, it's also about strategy, charm, and even some theatrics. You walk towards the local watering hole where the females gather, and that's when you spot her. A stunning female T-Rex with scales that glisten in the sun. She's fierce and confident, and you can't help but stare. So, here's the plan. You're going to put on a show.